Good morning, Wolfpack. I'm Ari Wagner.
And I'm Karina Gonzalez. As you can see, it's Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead. Let's get started with your morning announcements.
Hype Company members showcase choreography auditions are on Monday, November 4th and Tuesday, November 5th. Please complete a choreography outline on School Loop and bring it with you to the audition. See Mrs. Hendricks to sign up for an audition time slot.
Attention seniors, today is the last day you can submit a senior quote for the yearbook to Josiah Bloyd.
And for all you seniors, the December SAT and ACT registration deadline is next Friday. Keep in mind the December SAT and ACT are the last tests most colleges will accept.
Now let's pass it on over to Miles and Tyler for your sports news.
After the break.
Come on in, your mama said so.
Happy first in the month, Wolfpack. I'm Miles Haley.
And I'm Tyler Kelly, and we are back just after Halloween for your sports update.
Today, the football team has a home game against Liberty Ranch with JV starting at 4 and varsity starting at 6:15. Good luck, guys, and keep that winning streak going.
Yesterday, the soccer team set a new school record, winning 2-1 last night against Galt with both goals scored by Levi Valega. They maintained their perfect record, 6 wins and 0 losses, locked in the team with an undefeated season. Strong defense was key throughout the season, as in 18 games total, they only allowed 9 goals. While defense alone doesn't win championships, on the other side of the spectrum, they average more than 2 goals a game. Congratulations to seniors Levi Valega, Josh Gerloff, McKay Stone, Adam Angel, Colin Betancourt, Zayed Adasi, Austin Call, Cameron Diaz, Julian Amescua, and Tyler Noguchi. Way to leave your mark.
Speaking of football, our Powder Puff team had a game against Pleasant Grove. Our team came out on top with a score of 10-0. Great job, ladies.
The women's volleyball team had an away game at Liberty Ranch last Tuesday. The Lady Wolfpack broke their recent losing streak with a win for varsity 3-1 and JV winning 2-0.
Yesterday was a weekly Thursday night football game with the Cincinnati Bengals against the Miami Dolphins. The game ended in overtime with the Dolphins getting a safety to win the game 22-20. Despite losing, Andy Dalton threw for 338 yards and went 32-53 out of his completions. The odd thing is, the Dolphins they scored no more than a field goal and won the game.
Well, everyone, the World Series has come to a close. The end has come, and the Boston Red Sox have come out on top. This has been the first time since 1918 that Boston has won the World Series in their hometown. The MVP was none other than Big Papi David Ortiz for his constant production in the postseason. And this will be the last time I will be able to make any baseball puns. Well, at least you are now caught up with the last bit of Major League Baseball news.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Wolfpack. I'm Miles Haley.
And I'm Tyler Kelly. Let's roll back to the anchors.
If you are interested in playing softball in the spring, please come to a 15-minute meeting in Miss Betancourt's room, L3, today at 3:20.
Calling all artists, if you are not enrolled in an art class this term and are interested in creating an entry form, forms are due back to Ms. Lopez by November 6th.
Are you interested in learning Bollywood dances? The Desi Club meets on Mondays after school in the dance room and on Wednesdays in Miss Boyd's room from 3:30 to 4:30. If you have any questions, contact Mom to Sing on School Loop.
Are you interested in attending the Oregon Shakespeare Festival? Information is now available on Ms. Chun's School Loop webpage. If you have any questions about the field trip, you are invited to come to a drama club meeting on Monday in HE5 after school for about 30 minutes. New members are welcome.
Tonight's the night, the big community-wide canned food collection for Harvest and Helmets. The National Honor Society Helping Hands projects, Wolfpack Football, COHS Cheer, and Wolfpack TV will be collecting all canned or boxed food donations tonight at our last regular home football game. So make sure to bring your bounty. The project is a part of KCRA's Kids Can Food Drive. You can get more information at www.cohshelpinghands.webs.com.
Hey everyone interested in being on a winter athletic team, Keep in mind, athletes will not be allowed to practice or try out for a team unless you have completed the athletic clearance process. The day for late clearance is Wednesday, November 13th.
Hey all you Wolfpack wrestlers, conditioning will be every day after school from 3:30 to 4:30. Meet in front of the MP room and join the pack.
The fall play of Flea and Her Rear is still running. Tickets are on sale in the COHS web store and student store. Show dates are November 7th, 8th, 9th, 14th, 15th, and 16th. Thursdays at 6, Fridays at 7, and Saturday at 2 and 7. Tickets are $8 general admission and $6 for senior citizens, children under 10, and students with ASB. This show is not recommended for children.
Speaking of theater, Wolfpack Theater is already getting ready for Wizard of Oz. Yes, you heard it right. We are producing The Wizard of Oz in April. All interested students must attend one of the 2 audition workshops to obtain important information and tips for auditioning. These auditions are open to all Cosumnes Oaks High School students, Pinkerton Middle School students, and we are also opening up the auditions to school-age children 6 to 12. So tell your friends. The workshops will be held in the choir room on Monday, November 18th, and Tuesday, November 19th from 3:30 to 4:30. You only need to attend one of the 2 days. You may bring your sheet music and monologues for approval or feedback on these days. For additional audition information, visit the COHS VAPA School Loop page or contact Ms. Chun with any questions. The SATs can be pretty stressful.
Here's some tips on how you can prepare.
Hey there, Wolfpack. I'm here to talk about a test that many of you may be preparing to take, the SAT. This test is made up of 9 multiple choice sections for writing, critical reading, and math. But first, it starts with a 25-minute essay section. Now don't let it shake you up. The essay is not impossible to do, and it is very possible to receive an excellent score. And we are going to give you some tips on how to do that. On the essay prompt, you'll be given a quote excerpt and the assignment. The quote gives you an abstract topic and vague conflicting arguments to spark ideas, while the assignment will ask you to take a position on the subject and defend it with examples taken from your reading, studies, experiences, or observations. Now there are 2 major points to this essay that help you boost your score. First, you must have a solid thesis stating your position and the underlying reason why you believe that you are right. Without a clear thesis, you limit yourself from receiving a high score. Number 2, you must have 2 or 3 examples and explain how they clearly justify your position on the topic, and to show the grader that you are able to take and defend a stance with concrete arguments, not to show a higher level of thinking. Now the essay is read by 2 graders, so each give a score between 1 and 6, which will be added together for a total score of 12. And it will make up a third of your total writing score. But if you're not satisfied with the score, you always have a chance to retake the test. If any weird or awkward things are happening in this video, it was done by Andrew Kageyama's editing. I'm Michael Anderson, back to the anchors.
Well, that's all we have for you today. I'm Karina Gonzalez.
And I'm Ari Wagner. Remember, the strength of the wolf is the pack.
And the strength of the pack is the wolf. Have a great day
And enjoy the food fair.